Hello guys, in this video we are talking about how to create an animated infographics using DaVinci Resolve Fusion. Before that, once again welcome back to Darkwolf VFX Studio. First of all, we can go to Media Pool and right click here, then create a new Fusion composition. Click that. Here we can give a name. I give a name 100%. Then change the frame rate as 30 or 60. I choose 30, then click on Create. Now we can see a new Fusion composition in our media pool. Drag it to timeline. After that, go to Fusion tab. Here we can see a media output node only. Place that in correct position. Now we can add a shape node. For that, use the shortcut Shift Space, then search Shape. Here we can see lot of shapes. In that we can see as ellipse. Click that and add. In this case, we cannot directly connect a S node to media out. So we can add one more node that is called S render. Add S render, then connect S render to media out. Great. Now we completed the first step. The second step, click on S ellipse, then go to inspector. In the inspector, we can add an expression on height. Right click here, add an expression. Now connect this plus point to width. Just drag it and drop to width. Now we can adjust the height and width at the same time using this single icon. Here we can add a value 0.3. Go to solid and uncheck this. After that, go to border width and add a value 0.05. Okay, that's enough. Now we can animate this circle. First step, go to length and adjust the length. In this case, the circle is starting from here, but we need to create from here. So we need to the position from here to here. To do that, just adjust the length and change the position. Good. The value is 0.05. Now we can go to the third step, that is animation. For that, come to viewer and place the play header to 0. After that, go to the inspector. Here we can change the length to 0 and add a keyframe. Or you can right click here, click on animate. Great. After that, change the play header to 30 frame. Now back to inspector and change the value of length to 1. The animation is created now. You can play the video by clicking space button on the keyboard. Now back the inspector and change the cap style to this. Okay, this is good. We completed the third step. Now we can go to the fourth step, that is change the color. For that, go to style. Here we can pick a color. To do that, click on this icon and change the color. The first color is red or something like that. You can choose any type of color you like. Now we can smooth the animation using the spline tool. For that, click here and tick on ellipse. Also confirm that the checkbox is enabled on the length. Now go to the right side and click this icon for a complete view. Next, we can click this icon for select all. After that, click on this icon for smooth the animation. Now we can adjust the spline like this. Okay. We can play the video. Now we can create 3 copies of this ellipse node. For that, click here and right click, copy, click outside, then right click and paste. Do like this in 3 times. Click outside, then right click and paste. Or you can use the shortcut Command V for Mac, Ctrl V for Windows. Now we need to connect this node to our node tree. For that, we should create 3 merge nodes, that is S merge. For that, open our tool menu by clicking Shift Space, then search S merge. Do the same 3 times. For the next merge, just open the menu, Shift Space, then click Add. Now we can connect each of them to their corresponding merge. Nice. After connecting, go to first ellipse node and change the color. go to Inspector and Style. Here we can use yellow color. To preview the changes, you can drag the node to our viewer. Now drag the next ellipse node and go to Style, change the color to pink. At last, change the style to green or something like that. Okay. Now back to the second node and go to Controls. In Viewer, go to 30th frame, change the length to 0.7. After that, go to the third node. In Control, we can change the length to 0.5. Now go to the last ellipse and here we can add a value on length 0.3. Now connect the media out to viewer. Now we get a nice animation like this. Now we can change the direction of this to clockwise. For that, click on S-Render and add a transform node. Now go to the inspector and click on flip. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. See you in next time.